What's up, guys? This is Lisan from Learning Life Lessons with Lisan, and today I'm going to be talking about my iPhone 12 Pro that I got through Back Market. I'm trying to get more people to buy used stuff, use computers, use phones, use everything, because you're going to end up saving yourself tons of money, and we don't always need the newest thing. It doesn't have to be the shiniest, doesn't have to be the brightest, doesn't have to be the cleanest. It's going to work in the end. Alright guys, so like I said, I got this 2 months ago, but I did keep the original package to kind of show you what it looked like. It's pretty tiny packaging. You don't need to see my address, but just, typical UPS, FedEx packaging, some, cushioning in there. And what's interesting about this time compared to the iPhone XS that I got last time, it did not come in a little box. It came just in this plastic packaging, so a little less protection. So this is the phone. And it came with a little charger. This is it. Just the USB Lightning charger. That was it. It's not Apple original. I think it's better because Apple's are super thin. They don't have much protection. So I personally think these are better. So very happy with that. But nothing else in there. And then this is the phone. So it's the iPhone 12 Pro. Something that I'm super happy about is they must have put a new screen on, because I don't see any scratches whatsoever. I know I'm filming at nighttime, so you can't see it as well, but like there are literally no scratches, and I've had this for 2 months. Another thing that's really nice is that they're getting better at making phone screens, so even if you drop it, you're not going to be cracking it. Like, I mean, it depends, but I got my MacBook in the background. That's why you can see the colors, but it's like perfect condition screen. I think they put a new screen on and it works great. It did say when I turned it on the first time that the screen wasn't like a genuine Apple screen. I went into the Back Market's website to check, and they're like, yeah, it's totally fine. You don't, Apple's gonna be saying that, but don't worry about it. So I felt reassured. And then what's also awesome is the backside. It's also in perfect condition. I'll put it kind of closer to the light. Let's see if I can get a better light source. You can kind of see it a little bit better. But there is literally no scratch on the back. The camera has a couple scratches. You can kind of see that now. Yeah. You can see it gets fingerprints, and then there's some scratches on the camera, but everything else, like the Apple logo and everything, is perfect. The thing that I didn't like are the side bezels. Again, my light source isn't amazing, but the bezels, that's where they messed it up. I'm gonna see if I can put it in the light a little bit more. Man, it's hard to find a good light source, but if you can see that it doesn't. You can see it in the sunlight. I'm gonna open up my blinds. The bezel is where they messed it up. You can see a bunch of scratches, and okay, that's a lot better. See that big chip right there? That wasn't great. You can see some more scratches and stuff on there. So I'm just being honest. You can see a lot of chips. So the bezel is not great. But everything else is perfect. Let's see. Again, like down here, more scratches. And that's when I got it. This wasn't from me using it lately. It's how it came. See, again, it's hard to focus, but that's where they messed up. But everything else about this phone is perfect. Another thing I noticed the first week is that for some reason it wouldn't let me log onto the phone. Like, the screen froze, and I don't know if it was just a software update or something, but I was freaked out. For 2 hours it wouldn't work. I was working my shift at Winco, and it would not, it would turn on, but it wouldn't let me log in. It felt like it was frozen. So I went onto YouTube and figured out if you just press the power button and the side buttons several times for 20 seconds, blah, 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 it shuts off and restarts. So there was a specific, hack to it. That's when it started working. and it's been totally great ever since. So that instance, and then just the bezels being a little scratched, those were the only two things about it. So I bought this on back market for 700 bucks, which is $300 cheaper than what Apple sells them for, and what eBay sells them for. So I'm gonna show you on back market what the prices are right now. So let me see. Let me get a little closer. So back market. I'm just gonna log in. So these are my recent orders. So just to let you know, I did get it. You know, that's the iPhone 128 gigabyte Pacific Blue fully unlocked iPhone 12 Pro. So we are gonna go and see the show more details. See, I paid $694 for it. It sent it to my address, you know. It came like a day before, and I got it through SCal Mobile, and they seem to do a pretty good job. I got a warranty on it and everything. I didn't pay for it. The warranty is a 12 months warranty, so it's a good deal. So if we go on iPhone 12 Pro, it's not the newest version, it's just 1 year behind. I don't know why. Okay, iPhone 12 Pro. Let's see what the cost is right now. So I was willing to pay 694 bucks for it just because I had the money at the moment. And this is the version I got. And honestly, right now, it actually went up. So I picked a great time to buy. You want to wait, like, kind of wait, like, I would say 3 weeks and see if you can get a good deal. I was originally thinking of getting an iPhone 11, but I wanted to get, you know, the 12, just because it seemed like a good deal. So right now it's at $735, so it actually went up in price, but you can get just the good version for $710 right now. Let's check the graphite. Graphite is $715, so it's a little cheaper, and this is based on demand. Gold is $742, and silver color is $745 right now. So it really depends on the demand, and it seems like more people are buying used phones these days. So, but back market, I've noticed, has always had the best deals. So I'm gonna say this phone was a really good investment. I hop on, you know, the screen is just beautiful. It seems to work really well. My iPhone XS, it worked really well too. If you haven't, you know, watch my other video. So yeah, this is a great screen and everything. And I actually got the back market app on here. So my other phone was having a bad like Bluetooth connection. But this one seems to be working really well. And I got T-Mobile on here. I pay 40 bucks a month for T-Mobile, just a prepaid plan. I think it's the best plan if you want good data. I've talked about Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile is a really good deal. It's not the best, you know, service, but it's a really good deal. So I got T-Mobile on here. But other than that, honestly, guys, there's not a whole lot to it. You know, this is the iPhone 12 Pro. I think it was a great deal, good investment. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. But yeah, only thing was the bezels. I think they might want to just work on that, because I got this in excellent condition, and the bezels don't show it, but the screen in the back are amazing. I paint a lot, so honestly, like, I'm fine that it's not perfect, because I feel like I'm gonna, you know, destroy it a little bit more. I got a case on eBay. I think I might make a video about it, but I got an Apple case on eBay. Like, look how perfect that looks. I'm gonna put my phone in. This is it's not genuine, but it's an Apple logo case on eBay for it was like $3.99 actually. So, and it really looks good with the Pacific Blue. So yeah, but yeah, that's about it, guys. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. But if you have any questions, you know, just put it in the comments. But that's about it. All right, see you guys.